a tutti, che bello essere qui oggi, vedo che si sta riempiendo la sala e ovviamente con il distanziamento mi stanno dicendo che questo è il nuovo pienone, insomma, quindi grazie davvero di essere qui. Io ho il piacere di avere con me il primo ospite internazionale che si collegherà con noi e quindi parleremo in inglese per questo per questo segmento. Grandissimo piacere, welcome Ugur Samut, co-founder Gorillas. Hi.
Hey, Anna, nice meeting you. Thanks for inviting.
Nice to meet you. Where are you now?
I'm actually currently in a hotel room in Paris.
Okay. So let's talk about Gorillas. The company has grown a lot in a very short time. Gorilla has raised 290 million in Serie B funding, and the valuation surpasses 1 million after only 6 months foundation on May 2020. You became a unicorn. You delivered in 60 cities in 9 countries. Your startup comes from an idea of consumer who's a great biker lover. What is the secret of the success and this strong scalability?
Yeah. Thanks. So actually, the numbers are a bit outdated. We also raised $1 billion 2 months ago, and the ambition of the company is quite big. But maybe to start with your question, the company actually started out of a frustration, and Khan came 1.5 years ago after his bike trip to China, and he was in Berlin, and he was like, man, I want to order groceries, but I have to wait 1 day or 2 days, and they give me 3-hour windows, and you have to stay at home, and you need to get the service with this format. This is unacceptable. And at that moment, to be honest, it was like, for me as well, it was like, you are right, actually. I never questioned it or challenged it, but this is really a subpar service. And this is my third company. We started talking with people, investors, and when we started, people asked, but who needs groceries in 10 minutes? And now, if you don't deliver within 15 minutes, people start complaining, actually. So that, I think that is quite important for this changing behavior. And this happens with these category-defining companies. I also feel, for example, the same happened with Airbnb when they started, and people were like, but who would stay in somebody else's house? And that is kind of this, if you can change people's behaviors, then I think you can really make an impact. And so when people said this, Khan said, okay, you know what, then I am changing my house into a warehouse, and started delivering goods with a group on WhatsApp. People would write, hey, I need 2 glasses of, beer and 1 carton of milk, and then he would deliver from his home. And that is kind of this drive. And we assigned at that point of time, we believed that there are 4 things important to make this success. And from that point on, no matter the amount we raised, actually, we are now 12,000 people. We looked into these same 4 values: being authentic, but more like equally importantly, being always on the ride and owning the change. And this kind of like owning the change part, we thought that like coming from 1 to 10,000 is good, but from going from further as well, we need to keep those 4 values. Otherwise, it won't be scalable. And when we started, we hired these people, and we said, you know what, we don't know that much, actually. We did this in Germany. I remember like when we were hiring the people for the Netherlands, we said, this is what we know, 2-3 pages, but adhere to these values, and if there is anything comes, we trust you. And that trust actually in these people helped us grow so fast, so successfully.
What really matters in your business? What really matters in your business? The product, the governance, or the customer service?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, in the stage of every company, different things matter at different times. And the customer experience obviously is always important, but much more so in the beginning. And just to give you an idea, we didn't do any marketing last year, actually. It was delivering an amazing service, and then people talking about it, and then that is how we grew, and it was amazing, obviously. And then we started improving the product significantly better, making it more customized, and going more local, like having Gusto 17 ice cream in Italy, or these local touches in each city, each country, because currently we are in 60 cities, that improving that product was the important thing. But now, regarding the governance, I mean, nobody likes to kind of implement, etc. It's always seen as a boring topic, but we also believe that, like, we came from 1 to 10,000 again, with certain ways, but we also believe that it is not going to be the same governance that will take us to 100,000. So that is also now becoming important. So I would say, yeah, it is different things matter at different stages.
Thank you, Ugur. It was a pleasure to talk with you, and you can hear
Thanks a lot,
now,
Anna.
yeah, from Italy. And
thank you very much for inviting me.
bye. Thank you very much.